We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying. I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town down under the respect they deserve.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers. Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 426 pounds. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, A-Town Down Under. And their opponents at a combined weight of 370 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
One of these teams is gonna have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this old school tag team match with Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Double leg takedown. Stop! Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
That's gonna hurt.
Textbook scoop slam.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Gut check.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a way to get out of that one.
Momentum going back to Grayson's corner.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. What a pump kick.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
He finds an opening. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger. Setting it up.
Brain buster.
The champion put a ton of power behind that, looking to completely crush the challenger's aspirations.
Placing him in the corner.
Good tag.
Oh, right to the body. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
With authority.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Balor retaliates. Setting them up. Oh, what a right!
Not done yet.
That was. Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Check out this power.
Rowdy Buster. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Theory's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, some flaws in Theory's game plan are showing.
Tag.
Boom. Oh!
Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
And that holds Theory back.
Oh, God.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Drop kick. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Crackle. Pop. And he slides him back to the mat. Where's Finn going now?
This is where Finn Balor's alone.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Ireland's call off for McDonough.
Turning it into a pin.
2.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Well, well, well. Look what happened. Talk is cheap. Waller and Theory were humbled here tonight.
Well, this is going to sting for a while. Stellar in-ring intellect and tremendous style were just not enough to get the job done.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
How can you not like Javon Evans?
Well, look, a lot of people are jealous of the young OG and how he makes it all look so easy.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker. A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Introducing the challenger. From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Countered by Javon. Moonsault! He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And evades the attack.
All tied up now.
Just saying, get away from me.
What a punch.
Clothesline!
Big clothesline.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow. Suplex toss. Whoa! How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Check out the springboard. Ow!
Oh, for the title.
No, a kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Well-placed elbow drop.
He's able to slip away from that. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh,
spine buster!
Arms hooked. Into the slam. Uh-oh. Evans was waiting for it. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled. Here we go. It's popping off. Oof.
nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Measured up and
fist drop. Oh, that hurt.
Ooh. There's the gut check. What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
Breaker in position. Spear! Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Looking for the pin.
Breakker withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Breakker.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance. A man who has everybody saying his name. Like it or not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
As McAfee says himself, let's go!
Oh, Michael, I feel like we're going to see something ultra impressive here tonight.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Undeniable energy, always excited to jump inside the ring.
Even when it's ill-advised. But I'll give credit where it's due. Pat is courageous to a fault.
Doing it all for the brand, going to feed off the energy in this matchup.
And plans to shock the world once again.
And at the risk of sounding biased, we start with a guy who's personally reignited a lot of my love for this business, my broadcast colleague, Pat McAfee.
Far be it from me to begrudge a man of his favorites, especially in this one. I think Pat's made a lot of people remember why they love this. His enthusiasm is infectious, and frankly, he's got a natural aptitude for it. You watch him and you really see the value in pursuing a dream.
If I didn't say I hope he gets the W tonight, frankly, I'd be lying. Give him hell, Pat.
But let's turn our attention to LA Knight, who has an uncanny ability to turn any moment into his moment.
Yeah, Knight has an undeniable charisma and magnetism that you just can't ignore. Because of that, some people think Knight's all flash, but he's proven that he can get the job done in the ring just as well as he can on the mic.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Torture rack.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train. Uh-oh.
Looking for the suplex.
No. Neck breaker. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
up the single arm under.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
He's inserted himself right into the action.
Got him right where he wants him.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Pat McAfee.
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 205 150 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
Gunther cuts him off.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Nightmare chop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Turns it around. Oh, my God, what a kick. Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't going to cut it against Roman Reigns, Cole, period. If anything, when you're up against Reigns, you need to take your best shot at least 3 times in a row. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
In the forearm smash.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And a shoulder in the air.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Big leg drop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Uh-oh. He answers right back. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Catches a punch. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And into the corner he goes. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. He's still in this fight.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Oh, what a right! Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Follows up with a boot right to the face.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Suplex!
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes. Vicious. Insulting.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe. He has him locked in. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Driven down with a flapjack.
Clothesline.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
To the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Reigns with a schoolboy. Not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Boom! DDT. Down with a suplex. Gunther quick to the counter.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
With a burning lariat.
And he's into the pin. And a strong kick out at one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Caught with a jawbreaker. Oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. The guillotine sinks in. This one could be over.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This is a war Gunther just could not win.
For all of his power and prestige, Gunther just not able to find the victory.
Certainly not the battle plan the ring general had drawn up in the war room. Now this is going to be fun.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Creative and unpredictable inside the ring. Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Ripcord knee.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Still early goings here for these men.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And Wes's counter. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex!
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
What a clothesline. Trick Williams trying to fire himself up.
Oh, ow.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Ooh! Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Connecting on the DDT. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. What a takedown for the win. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Too soon. Holy, that was an awful landing. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
The universal signal for Extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
What a reversal by Trick. Oh, right to the throat.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Face first into the chair.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Up high. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. They are not leaving this to words anymore, and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Fought off with an elbow.
Caught with the boot.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Oh, no, they're on top of the table right here in front of us. This is a goal!
We knew exactly what was going to happen when we first saw the monitors removed from the announce table.
Our equipment's becoming a casualty of this war.
Shoulders down. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
And Trick Williams ending the night with his hand raised.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness. From some dark place, some twisted nightmare, has come Uncle Howdy.
This unknowable dark entity, he makes your skin crawl just looking at him.
Uncle Howdy joining us in the flesh. An absolutely bizarre occurrence.
An evil influence, a malevolent spirit, somehow manifested to just wreak havoc. On these rare occasions when we do see Uncle Howdy, you just know something bad is going to happen.
Feels like someone is going to get hurt. Bad.
I definitely don't think Uncle Howdy's here to play nice. There's nothing but darkness within him.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for, Uncle Howdy, call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room, a guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey. I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
Boom! DDT!
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
And I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Ah, backbreaker. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Cuts the attack off.
He's able to take a stand there.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem showcasing that expertise.
Finally, Shawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Shawn Spears really showcasing his in-ring expertise here and now, completely turning the tide in his favor.
Slam down.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
One step ahead there.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Uncle Howdy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Patella drop brain buster. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. And still in this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Uncle Howdy escapes the attack.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Howdy may be thinking high risk.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Flying.
Holding time, high-risk attempt.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way. Sister Abigail.
Spears was absolutely out of it.
Oh my, that was close.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And they were just sent flying on that one. Oh my God. Shawn able to reverse.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Brainbuster. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Uncle Howdy unable to get the better of his opponent.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategizing that goes into a submission match.
That's often the case, Cole. Formulating a game plan and following through will only make you that much more dangerous, especially when you're even more prepared than the opposition.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here. Oh, man.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. What a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Grabbing the arm.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. And Tony D looking to send him sleeping with the fishes with that one.
Dempsey able to avert that.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Countering each other again and again.
We're about to see. Oh, spine buster.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
What a counter by Tony. Caught in a bad spot.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Here comes another one.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position, twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Muscles must...
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Is it fully locked in?
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand, he's out.
Ooh. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The challenger's looking down and out there.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Nice suplex.
One strong attack after another. Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Oh, what a quick answer.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Hoisted over into a suplex. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now. Launched with a belly-to-belly. There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. When is enough enough? We get the point already.
As their opponent expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, nice. Swinging neck breaker. Ooh.
These men have shown no indication of...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Oh, my.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
Yeah, and damage to the back really radiates.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
What a counter by Tony.
Tony sizing him up.
Trying to go for it again.
Spinebuster. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
display of leg strength.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Arm trap.
Nicely executed Northern Light suplex.
Neck breaker. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strat.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Nicely done. This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
It's locked in. The cross-face chicken wing.
Payne just painted. And delivers it. Oh, right there. Elbow. And gets out of it.
Measuring it up one more time.
Put it down across the back. The champ delivers.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
As their opponent going for the Northern Light suplex.
Oh, man.
And Tony didn't see that coming. With the counter. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Boom!
And Tony's really dialed in right now.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. For an object, you...
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again. It's all this is tonight. John Cena is completely focused.
Michael, it's all about that hustle, loyalty, and respect mentality.
John Cena has never given up before, and he's not about to start now.
Here comes one of the most powerful brawlers in WWE history.
This is going to be good.
And his opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
Multiple tag title reigns alongside Bradshaw and a former WCW champion.
Let's not forget, he's also a WWE Hall of Famer.
Damn.
I can't imagine what Farouk has in store for his opponent here tonight.
It's not going to be pretty, I can tell you that. As a professional football player, he made a living running through offensive linemen. Farouk has carried that same intensity into the WWE ring.
That sort of pure athleticism is going to be hard to keep up with.
And on the opposite side is John Cena, who I believe is en route to becoming one of the greatest WWE superstars we've ever seen.
We always knew Cena had the raw tools. What he's done now is start to put them together. There's a lot more purpose to his game, a lot more efficiency. He's becoming a superstar in every sense of the word.
Get down low. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Farouk turns it around.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Draped across the top rope.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Elevates the shoulder.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Got out of the way and into the collar and elbow.
Disrespectful shove there.
Farouk has a tremendous amount of power. Unleashing that has to be his main focus here.
Don't forget, Farouk is just a pure athlete. That athletic ability has proven too much for many opponents to overcome.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And there comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Kick to the body.
Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Into the cover.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not even a near fall there. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
Can that keep Cena down?
Makes a cover. He kicked out.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Farouk gets reversed.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Farouk turns it around.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Hoisted up and driven down. total explosion. Absolutely planted.
And he turned it around. Covering that offense.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. And he's looking out of sorts now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Cena! And into an adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
2 count. And the victory.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
A tough loss for Farouk tonight.
Cena is ecstatic right now. I think he's going to be celebrating this one for a while.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Tonight just became perfect.
We are about to see a technical masterpiece.
The pinnacle of perfection. A man with 0 holes in his game.
Mr. Perfect is a tough test for any opponent. Tonight, they're going to have to be even better than perfect.
The King of Kings stands before this man. Can this man stand up to one of the all-time greats?
I don't know if he's got what it takes.
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
Triple H, the King of Kings, a born leader.
He's the mind behind several of the all-time great factions, the Authority, Evolution, and the Hall of Fame stable. You might have heard of them, D-Generation X.
He helped grow NXT into the phenomenon it is today, and now has all of WWE under his learning tree.
The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it. Yeah, the pedigree almost always guarantees the end for Triple H's opponent. I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect! And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Nice neck breaker.
Mr. Perfect retaliates.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
One wicked attack after another.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
If you go up, you have to come down.
And Perfect is on the downside of things right now.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Corey, Triple H is known as the cerebral assassin for a reason. He's just as mentally dangerous as he is physically. How do you even try to combat a competitor like him?
Triple H is resilient, but he started off defiant, and that defiance is exactly what you need when you're facing off against him. Be disruptive. Do whatever you can to frustrate Triple H. That's how you flip the script and get into his head.
Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh! Bang!
Buster by Triple H.
And that right there should definitively answer any questions of both arms.
Turning the double arm underhook.
Alabama slam. Wow.
Got the leg and debilitating attack on the leg.
He catches Mr. Perfect with a counter. And that hit connects from Mr. Perfect.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
The
challenger struggling for anything here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Dropping the knee. Got him right where he wants him.
Spine buster. Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store?
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
Oh, here you go.
The champ is in control.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Game, Triple H!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Bad news has arrived. A man who gets so much pleasure from cutting his opponents down to size with his words and fists.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
We are witnessing the return of the street-tough, bare-knuckle brawler.
A man who can put you down with one bullhammer. Focused and ready to brawl.
Just like his time on the streets.
Tonight's forecast calls for a strong chance of a real hard-hitting, bone-breaking statement being made tonight. Make way for a wrestling machine.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
The wrestling machine,
One of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle.
well, this superstar had better not underestimate Barrett, because if he does, it's going to be bad news.
Here we go with the Olympic gold medalist. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at it. Oh, foot's delivered. Shoulders down. And the kick out.
Still too fresh. Oh, uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. He's hooked up. Launched with a suplex. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Belly to belly suplex.
Exploder suplex. Just just another insane display of power.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle. Ooh. Corey, what do you think Wade Barrett needs to do to focus here?
Barrett has a tendency to get frustrated, Cole, and more often than not, it blows up in his face. Barrett needs to keep a level head in this one.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle, pop. And there was some force on that move.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Flying.
Big counter by Angle.
Double underhook suplex. And bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Boom! Barrett on the wrong side of that in-your-face style there. Usually that's all him.
Just Kurt using his natural-born talent.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Kurt Angle landed it right there. Vicious.
Angle showing no concern for who he's in the ring with.
Whoa! Slingshot, senton, yes!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oof.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Good angle.
Angle slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
It's still hanging on. Not yet.
Angle with that intense look in his eyes. Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
The ankle.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine Olympic gold medalist.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Northern Light suplex.
German suplex spiked.
Angle pausing to soak up the adulation.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh,
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Being placed in the corner here. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Vicious right hand.
Smashing their face into the mat. Oh! The reversal. Well scouted. Setting them up. Ankle lock submissive. Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over?
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime, and that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Wade Barrett suffers the loss.
It is hard to believe the amount of intensity we just saw from Angle, but it paid off very well for him here. The animal has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh, the animal will punish with no remorse and no mercy.
Batista's story is that of indescribable rage.
He has this insatiable desire to inflict pain on his prey.
Yeah, it is really frightening when you think about what Batista is truly capable of.
He won the Royal Rumble in 2 different decades. He's a decorated champion, a Hollywood action movie star.
And Batista doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's obsessed with what he wants. And what Batista wants is domination.
Time to unleash the rage. The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
DDP looks to be in the best stage of his life. I gotta ask, how does he do it?
I heard he started taking up yoga.
You think he can give me some pointers?
No, you're helpless.
The always ready Diamond Dallas Page has his focus set on his opposition tonight.
Yeah, you can see the focus in DDP's eyes for this one. Page is bringing that high level of determination he's known for into this fight.
DDP lives by the motto of where there's a will, there's a way, and Page certainly has all the willpower necessary for tonight.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Locking up with one another. Shoving them away. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And into the side headlock.
Suplex.
Oh, wait. Shoulders down!
And only a 1 count.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Boom.
Mistake made by Page.
Oh, a slam.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Hard landing. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
This superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand.
And it provided a valuable opportunity for their opponent to regroup.
Batista finds the advantage.
Getting him right into the corner. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Page just getting knocked around.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And he tosses him back in now.
Getting out of harm's way. Shoulder tackle.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring all night long.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Batista is out of his cage.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing...
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Bam!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, ouch. Oh, eats a boot instead.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there.
Countered right when it was needed.
Spear, incredible.
And this is what Batista does so...
Batista with a Batista mind submission. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
Oh, look at... Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. Ouch.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
The animal about to become prey.
And he retaliates. Batista with a patented Batista bomb.
DDPs, gotta dig deep now.
There's two. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Military press. Ooh.
Oklahoma slam.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Page is getting picked apart right now.
The animal is in full force.
Hellacious power slam.
Batista with a
Ropes
forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Oh, ouch. He manages to slip out of the way. Buster by Batista.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Cage has to be frustrated after that loss.
Yeah, the Animal was truly unleashed here in this one.
Well, Batista was looking to prove he's still at the top of the food chain, and that he did.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh, counters to gain the advantage.
Slam!
Big, sexy, looking as cool as they come.
Two-handed choke slam!
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Driven down.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Oh, Nash gets cut off.
Fatu's pushing back now.
If Fatu was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Fatu is having problems here.
Fatu has run into a roadblock.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Nash absolutely not backing down.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
How do you endure a matchup against a physical and savage competitor like Fatu?
By being crafty and light on your feet. You can't let Fatu just charge at you and brawl. You have to pick your moments against the head shrinker wisely.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
This is how you deal with the savage Fatu. Picking the right moments to attack and not just swinging blindly.
Fatu combats out of that.
And Fatu isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize. And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys. He might actually get the win here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished. Big Sexy got out of dodge.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, it looks like Nash has plenty of diesel left in the tank.
Hurled away. God, just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Fatu looking helpless to every attack.
Nash cannot be stopped right now. Massive damage to the whole body.
Big Sexy thinking about the end. Here it comes.
Powerbomb.
And the
That's
cover.
it. Nash just ended things.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE Universe is a little in shock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Oh, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire WWE Universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion here in WWE. A truly terrifying blend of size, speed, and aggression.
And think about all the epic brawls we've seen Umaga involved in against the likes of both John Cena and Bobby Lashley.
Well, this superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library.
Eddie Guerrero kicking things off, and Eddie's one of the more innovative superstars of all time, wouldn't you say?
Oh, that's code for lie, cheat, and steal, and damn right he is. Eddie's a man after my own heart, Cole. He'll do whatever it takes to win. Frankly, I find his dishonesty very admirable.
You contain multitudes, Corey, as does Eddie.
But there's a Samoan bulldozer in the ring, too. Umaga, one of the most feared superstars in the WWE.
Yeah, Saxon, and for good reason, too. His unrelenting, vicious assaults are almost impossible to withstand unscathed. Despite his size, the big man has incredible speed and aerial assaults, but that's only a fraction of what makes him so dangerous.
Punch lands. I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace. Boom, right in the button.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Big back. The shoulders are down. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
That unraveled on Umaga. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Ooh, and fights back. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Establish dominance.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh! Who will break first? That is the question. Oof.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnie work here. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Umaga with a reversal.
Forearm club. Oh, shot.
He's going for the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's still in this, being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
That's Guerrero showing that just
Eddie into the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Look at the high frog splash. Does it?
Will Eddie end this?
2. Oh, kicks out.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga
From the top.
elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
no quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? Shoulder shoots up before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Just punishing their opponent.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Mistake by Umaga.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Eddie ascending to the top.
Up high. High impact missile drop kick.
Look at the height.
The frog splash. And Umaga's laid out.
Eddie Guerrero did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Umaga enraged by the result of this one, furious over this loss.
Umaga doesn't take kindly to just about anything, especially not a loss. Just a little food for thought.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Championship.
Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
Watch your 5-hole, Saxton.
Anybody see my ice pack?
Austin, trademark scowl on his face.
The biggest anti-hero in WWE history.
Stone Cold Steve Austin says what he wants, does what he wants, and he's not afraid of the repercussions.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali. And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
are primed for big things.
One look at the great Khali, and you can get the picture. Standing 7'1", weighing nearly 350 pounds, Khali is a truly gigantic superstar. What an intimidating opponent.
A man with a truly jaw-dropping stature, the great Khali also has no shortage of power. He can toss opponents around like rag dolls and has an unnerving, silent intensity inside the ring.
No matter your game plan, no matter your abilities, you're in trouble when you mess with the great Khali.
But you can bet that Stone Cold is ready to start going off the moment he comes out of that corner.
Austin fires live rounds with his right hand. No retreat, no surrender, and no ceasefire. Prepare for Austin's full rage coming at you.
Headbutt! Nothing fancy there.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Punch! Tagged with a punch.
There are few men in this world who are as hot-tempered as Stone Cold. How do you approach such an erratic opponent?
Well, Cole, while I normally wouldn't suggest irritating a rattlesnake, that hot temper of Austin's can cloud his vision with rage. So, ticking off Austin might actually be a good thing.
And dropping bombs.
Now that's how you raise hell.
Austin showing him how it's done. Austin with
Into the gut and a stunner.
champ close to ending it here.
No, he beats the count.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
This is obviously about winning at all costs.
Going up top.
Top rope now. High risk maneuver. The avalanche. By suplex. Stone Cold has taken command.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Kick right to the body. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
And Khali needed that badly.
Could be a chance for Khali to change the complexion of this match.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. And he comes in under the ropes now.
From the top.
Big double axe handle.
Austin just stomping away.
What's he planning here?
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Challenger's in a bad way.
That's the roughneck approach we've come to expect from the Rattlesnake. Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh man! Khali with some surprising agility.
Austin with a Fez press. Now rapid fire rights from the Rattlesnake.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's at a disadvantage.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Austin with a reversal.
Austin with
Star.
the champ's taking care of business here. Austin with
Star.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And into the cover.
Try as you might, you just can't get the the title off Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion and undisputed all
all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Somehow this rogue Bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And he counters. Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Right into a DDT. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Rock, buster, down hard. Rocky bringing
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
2, near fall.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough. Side Russian leg sweep. Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Yeah, Solo's really out of sorts here. The pace of this match has maybe sped up too much for him. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Put down face first.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Vicious backbreaker.
Pulls their opponent in.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
And a stomp to the gut.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. What a reversal.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
The Rock, bottom by the Rock.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
A very impressive victory for The Rock. Sikoa falling like this? This has to be considered an upset.
Well, consider it what you want, Saxton. Solo Sikoa is going to consider this reasonable cause for whatever he does next. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Oh, and Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah. Ooh. Attacking the body. And one more for good measure.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Stomps.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Knight denies the attack.
Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs...
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And a kick out. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Not quite there yet.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Looking for something big here. This'll do it. Up and driven down. Broken arrow. Powering their opponent up.
Driven down with the tombstone slam.
And this one might be headed ringside. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Super kick!
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he tosses it back in now. And he has an answer for Priest.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Scissors catch, sucker.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Planted with a neck breaker. Has turned towards Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
Big clothesline.
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Big punch. Ouch.
And Priest is really fired up.
Turns that in his favor.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Springboard drop kick. Right into the pins.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Super kick! Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh, using the knee. Oh. Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in. Seventh heaven choke slam.
Priest ended this fight.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And the kick out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I...
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little razor's edge.
L.A. Knight is
Makes the cover. Priest gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
He fought hard, but L.A. Knight just landed on the wrong side of this one.
I expect L.A. Knight to return to have that last laugh.
WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Turning into a flapjack. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, and he managed it.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. The early quick cover, title on the line.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to make short order of things there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, right to the body.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
DDT plants then. Ooh, one step ahead there. And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Snap suplex. Uh-oh.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Ooh, bullseye.
Carl Anderson tags in.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Headbutt.
Delivering the suplex. Nice hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. A flat-out power into the scoop slam. And Carl must have been thinking more about his check than this match during that one.
The competitor in Tongaloa coming through here.
Carl just getting knocked around.
You're not going to find Tongaloa showing any remorse.
Got him in the corner now.
And Tongaloa got turned around there. And there's the tag. Bang! He finds a counter.
Getting kicked out by surprise.
Jumping DDT. Kick to the gut by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Oh, this could be over.
Tags into the match.
Ooh, whoa.
What a counter!
Oh, this is going to be good.
Sit up, powerbomb. Fast thinking saved him there. Man, earth-shattering.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver. And straight into the pin attempt. 2.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the Bloodline.
Gallows and Anderson unable to get the victory here.
The bloodline cannot be stopped, only survived.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
The Fireflies are out.
And Uncle Howdy has emerged. I have been to war with the man under that mask. I have a permanent scar above my right eye thanks to Bo Dallas, but I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by the Wyatt Six.
Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight, and love or hate, yeet, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll as of late.
There's no denying that main event Jey Uso has the hot hand, Cole. After all, the WWE Universe can't get enough of him. Every time Jey's in the ring, he proves he's his own man. More than ready to carve his own path in this business. You don't have to like Jey, but you sure as hell better learn to respect him.
Jey's always working hard to earn that respect, and tonight should be no different.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy. Looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow. What's his plan here?
Down with the Samoan drop.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Suplex! And Howdy looked outsmarted.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
Well, Jey knows what success is. He knows what it feels like. And we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this match as his next stepping stone.
And that was a well-executed attack. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Yeah, you can see Jey's competitive fire is going, and he's really got the advantage here.
And another big right.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Look out! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2, and a kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Jay can seal it here.
Here we go. Cover. 2. He kicks out somehow.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Jay has become relentless.
Uso is determined right now.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Oh, look at that scope slam. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Bin kick right to the gut. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Slam. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, what a response.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. No escape from these punches.
Ooh! Boom! Daddy never did it that fast. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Spear! Spear!
Howdy is down and out. Uso splash.
Will Jey end this?
2. And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A jaw-dropping defeat for Uncle Howdy.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell.
John Cena has something to share with the WWE Universe. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. Message delivered from John Cena.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure. A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan Werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider him one of the very best to ever step in a ring.
And what makes AJ even better, his focus is not diminished at all over the years. When you get in the ring with him, you are locking up with AJ Styles at his best.
Being driven to the ropes here, good display of power. Man.
Oh, with authority!
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Running knee. And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Sent in, set up. Oh no!
Powerbomb!
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Samoan drop.
Incredible!
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh my gosh!
Corey, be honest, how do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. To look at things as a matter of outmaneuvering and outsmarting the Samoan werewolf. If you can do that, you'll at least have a fighting chance.
Go driver!
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Styles wanted to get some, but it was just brought to him there.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, that's using your head. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Showing absolutely no...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Stop the ref count before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Speed tackle.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Watching.
Oh, big impact. Into the pin. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Super kick. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, did you hear that? Kick.
Springboard moonsault. He dodges out of danger.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Super kick. Ouch.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT delivered. This could put a stop to AJ.
There's 2. What in the world?
You do not get a moniker like the Phenomenal One if you just lay down and go out easily. What perseverance from Styles.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Springboard!
What? Are you kidding me?
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
We should probably, we should probably go. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, that was a strong kick. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
From the middle rope.
Dodges away.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. athlete showing incredible.
AJ Styles rolling through.
There's the calf crusher. It's locked in so tight.
Ooh, that hurt. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
We all know what he's thinking here. Watch out.
He fails to connect.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, feet tackle.
Look at this. Jacob is honing in. Heading back to the ring. Styles a step ahead.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oof.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
Let's remember that AJ Styles is no stranger to adversity. This isn't his first setback.
Good point. It won't take him long to bounce back from this.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
You can see exactly why.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
The chest.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Kevin Owens does not lack for confidence. Is there a way you could perhaps break that confidence as the match goes on?
I can confidently say you will never break KO's confidence. But you can beat him in a fight. He's going to stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands. You hit him right back and don't stop hitting him. If you're standing at the end, congratulations. You did your job.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Impressive counter by KO.
He almost got caught by that one.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there. He saw it coming from Owens. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
No, kick out for Drew McIntyre.
The end was in sight.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
KO can end this now.
And right away into the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Uh-oh. Stunner! He created a huge opportunity.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
the receiving end again. This has become all Owens. Time to go home.
The go-home driver.
Good night. Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation. Future shock.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack. Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. And McIntyre's...
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move.
Oh, he's got him up high.
The follow-away slam.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack.
Oh, into the neck breaker.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Of course, Owens always with something to say.
Drop kick hits hard. Uh-oh.
A slingshot cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Back in the ring.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool. I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Implanted by the DDT.
Look at Owens, top rope.
Kevin Owens, beautiful swanton bomb.
And that's why Owens feels he can stomp around here picking fights. He has an armory of maneuvers like that.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oof, loving blow to the chest.
Ooh. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Right in the solar plexus.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. Manages to reverse it. Owens gets control.
Snap suplex. Here it comes.
Neckbreaker.
Attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Owens on the attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. What is Owens looking for here?
Package pile driver.
Drew is completely out of the cover. What a win for Kevin Owens.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens celebrating this win.
Just the prize fighter doing prize fighter things. Owens knows he deserves this.
A tremendous win for KO here tonight, that's for sure. Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
Match underway now, and as we just saw, there's already some tension here between these superstars.
Mind games are definitely at play here, gentlemen. Getting into your opponent's head, making them question every step and move they make, that's why you do something like that.
Yeah, you cannot deny how even the smallest change in game plan can have long-lasting effects as the match continues.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
It looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
What's he thinking here? Spiked with a Uranagi.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
God mode engaged, and Roman Reigns is blasting Cody Rhodes.
To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole, and if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Sent into the corner. He counters with a great reversal.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
The way this rivalry is heating up, guys, hopefully cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Yeah,
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Impressive display.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
nice job dodging contact there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Sent flying out of the ring here. Planning something big here.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time.
From the top rope.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch! Roman deal. Here comes Reigns!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. Trading back and forth blows now. Boom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Attacked in the midsection.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Shoulder to the stomach.
And Roman's able to reverse that.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. It's the arm bar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
The arm is...
Fujiwara, oh!
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown, wrenching deep into this hold. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
I know they must be feeling so smug picking up the win in this one.
Yeah, it's real. I told you so energy, humility right out the window.
To disrespect your competition and then definitively beat them like this, it sure stings a